Yo, what's up, guys? It's EWW Elite, aka Corrupt Alpha, back here with another banger. This is my second NBA 2K22 video, and this is a Ja Morant build, right? I think this could be possibly the best point guard build. I'm going to do what my opinion would be the best 3-point guard builds to get. I'm going to make this a Curry type build, kind of a buffed Curry build, and then possibly another build that somebody wants to see. Comment it down below. But this is gonna be my Ja Morant build. I'm gonna go 6'3". Now with this, right? Honestly, strength doesn't matter on this build. I'm gonna say that right. Well, actually, you want a 74 strength at least, but that's all that you want on this. So honestly, I'd just go 196. Wingspan. Okay, so this is the thing with wingspan, right? You want to make it 6'10", but you can't make it 6'10" with all the speed. So yeah, just go this, right? 6'3", 198, 6'10" wingspan. I'd go defined because that's what Ja Morant looks like to me defined when it comes to that, his body shape or whatever. Driving layup. We're not going to worry about the close shot right now. Driving layup is really all we're going to worry about. Put that at like a 80, right? Like I said in my last video, driving layup is it's so easy to hit driving layups in this game. Now I'm gonna go with the 93 driving dunk so I can get gold posterizer, but honestly all you need is a 92. I'm putting it at 93 because honestly I don't feel like trying to grind this build out to 99 overall to get that. Now essentially all I'm doing for this is just upgrading this till I get the 20 finishing badges, because honestly I don't care about anything else other than getting that 20 finishing badges. Now the mid-range shot, right? Mid-range is overly easy to hit, so I'll just put this on probably like a 70 or like a 70 something, not anything past like 80. 80 is where I put my 3-point at, right? And the reason, or actually I put my 3-point at 82. Yeah, put it at 82, and then your mid-range I just put it at 72. Free throw, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of easy to green free throw, so I just put that at 70. Pass accuracy I'd also put at 70. For all my builds, I'm just gonna put pass accuracy at 70 unless it's like a build that I absolutely want pass accuracy up on. To get all the good dribble moves, you gotta have a 92. My speed with ball, I'm going to put that at I feel like 85 is good, but we will come back to that later. What I'm really focused on is coming over here to make sure that we have enough room for our physicals. I want to get the 74 strength so we can get bully badge on bronze, which really you don't need it for this build, but it's nice to have, you know what I'm saying. Vertical, you have to have an 80 to get contact dunks, I do believe, so we're just going to keep rolling with that. You want to have as much stamina as possible. I would drop this down to a 95 if you wanted to. I might drop it down to a 94. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll with the 94 right now. And then for finishing, or for defensive badge, this is going to be a defense-heavy build, right? Because honestly, I see a lot of these point guard builds are not making heavy defense. All my builds, they might not be as accurate as you would think. Like I said, a Curry build that I'm going to make in the future, it's going to be a pretty good build, right? And it's going to be defense heavy. It's not going to be like a regular shooting, playmaking, pretty much no finishing. Now, this is going to be a defense heavy Curry build, right? So, I put the block at a 59 just because you want to get chased down artist on silver. I think you have to get to like a 60 something to put it on gold, 67, 68. I just put it at 59. Steel is overly, I wouldn't say overhyped, but overly used. So honestly, I wouldn't worry about the steel that much. I think it'll be good with like an 80, or if you want to up it, I'd actually not just go with the 80. And then I kind of like using off-ball pest for twos court. So if you wanted to use that, you got that. You can get that on Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? But you want 20. You want at least 20 finishing badges, and we're not going to touch finishing anymore unless you want to touch your layup up a little bit more to get some layup packages. Other than that, you don't want to touch that any more than it is. And then 18 shooting badges. You could get 19 if you upgrade the mid-range by a little bit to a 75. I'm not going to do that because honestly all you get is Mini Magician on gold, and then after that you don't get anything else. Mini Magician, you don't really need it. If you want to, I put it at 73, but I'm not. Now, speed with ball, I put it at a 91 just because I want 24, right? I want 20. I want playmaking and finishing to be my main categories to upgrade, right? And with this, I'm going to put interior defense at 50, right? Because you don't want everybody running the paint thinking that you're not going to contest their shots or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a good shot contest. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with that. Now, for the physicals, I just add my speed up to 89. That's all I did. Vertical. Now, look, this is the thing now I'll say about the vertical. Like, you need vertical, but John Morant has a lot of vertical. So if you want to make it accurate, I'll just bump that up to 83. But honestly, it's not worth it badge count wise. I think that you can actually, I think you can put in these extra. You can't get 19. I thought you might could, but never mind. But yeah, go ahead and upgrade this to a 73. Just so mini magician. You're not really good at shooting. There you go. But this is pretty much what I would do. For mine, I put that at 82 because, why not? Actually, I just leave it at 80. Um, but yeah, pass accuracy is good where it's at. You could upgrade it. You don't really get much out of it except for post, playmaker, turns to gold, and I think that's it. Steal. Now look, this is the thing that I'll say. Right, you could upgrade this and get pogo stick on silver if you really wanted to, but honestly, I don't really care. Steel, you could upgrade this, you really won't get much, but I would just upgrade the steel, or I'd upgrade the block to a 61 and then upgrade this to an 84 and put one on the steel. You'll have a little bit left, or you'll have two left. I'd put it on one on stamina and then just put the rest on free throw. And then there you have it. You got the John Morant build. Now this is the way that I would upgrade this. You want to put slashing takeover for sure. Now you could either go shot creator, spot up shooter, or playmaker, right? But playmaker doesn't really do anything. Honestly, get Mamba mentality. It's not that hard. Then it's pretty easy to get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would just go with I'd go with shot creator because it adds. I think that would add about 15 onto your layup, right? So if it does, then whoop-de-doo. But honestly, I think I'm actually gonna go with spot up shooter, just for the mid ranges and 3 points. Because honestly, slashing. What's for slashing takeover? You got an inside out shot creator. It says you're like Steve Francis, and look there, Ja Morant. You already know. So look, we're gonna test this build real quick. I'm gonna show you the badges that I'd put on it. As you can see, we're already gonna get the good dribble moves, all the John Morant's dunk package, all of that. So this is what I would do. This is how I'd upgrade it. I put bully badge on just because, why not? If you want to bully some people in the paint, go ahead. I put masher on silver, slithery finisher on silver, and then limitless takeoff if you wanted to. Aerial wizard doesn't really do anything in my opinion. Putbacks and stuff, you don't really need it for this build, because unless you really want to put back, it's pretty much put back boss from last year. I'd say you could go fearless finisher and limitless takeoff, or you could put like limitless takeoff on silver, and then just put fearless finisher on bronze, whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna do it like that, and then you actually got another badge that you could put on somewhere else, depending on whatever you do. But I'm just gonna do this and put on Pro Touch. Pro Touch, I feel like if you have it on bronze, it helps out a lot, no matter if you're have a high layup or not. Green Machine. Now look, this is the thing with Green Machine, right? It helps you get a boost in this game, but it's already easy to hit threes. So I just put it at silver, so you're not wasting too much on it. Mini Magician, I would also put at silver because it's already good, or like I said, it's already easy to hit shots. Now, I wouldn't put Claymore on this build. I put pretty much all of this. I put Corner Specialist, maybe Blinders, and if you wanted to put on Agent 3, I put on Agent 3, Catch and Shoot. But other than that, I would, for my build, the way that I would play it would be either slippery ball off, or off ball, because the thing is it's so easy to get open using this, or you could use Space Creator. I'm gonna use Space Creator just because it's I want to shoot some contested shots. Ankle Breaker is a must for this build, you know what I'm saying? You get, it's only 3 for the ankle breaker, so it's pretty good. I'd also put on mismatch expert for quick first step on gold. I'd never go Hall of Fame on any of this, right? Because Hall of Fame I feel like is too high. It's like I think 8. Let me check. It is 7 for this one. I think it might be 8 for ankle breaker. No, it's 5. Actually, hold up. Actually, I would go ankle breaker on Hall of Fame on for that because it's only 5. And then this is 8. Yeah, quick first step is 8. That's pretty bad in my opinion. I would never put quick first step for 8 badges. But honestly, I would go unpluckable for 3 just because, like I said, the steel is broken. And then honestly, I'd put on either you could put on vice grip, because it's kind of like hustler from last season, but a little different. I put on vice grip, and then what's it called? Killer. Actually, hold up. Vice grip on bronze, and then put on killer combos on silver. Just put the last one on bailout, I guess. Bailout was really popular last year. I don't really know the hype around it because I didn't use it, and now it's still pretty good. Defensively and the whole game hands and offensively, like passing out, I was pretty good too. Now look, this is what I would do, right? You want to have this, at least this, right? You need clamps, right? And the reason why you need clamps is clamps and off-ball pest. If you're, on them like so much to the point where like they gotta pass out and you're passing out to the person, you got that and interceptor, off-ball pest and interceptor, right? Then you're honestly gonna get the pick and you're gonna poke the ball out or you're gonna be able to get the steal. Either one is gonna be good for you. You know what I'm saying? Either one's gonna be good for you. Now, off-ball pest, you could actually put this on gold if you wanted to. I'm actually gonna put it on gold just because I think it's best to put it on gold. And then menace or pogo stick, or actually menace or pick dodger. Only reason why I'd say that is because pick dodger, if you're dealing with like a play shot or like this season's version of a play shot, I should say, then you got this just in case. You know what I'm saying? So just a thought, to put in there, but I'm just gonna go menace. I feel like it's a better badge. And then for the jump shots, you don't really get too much. The bills that you can get good jump shot are 6'5" or I think 6'6" and above, something like that. But yeah, this is gonna be my John Morant build. I hope y'all like the build. This was a build that I first started out when I first downloaded 2K, which was like probably like 5, 6 hours ago. And it took me about 3, 4 hours just to make this build. It took 3 out of those 4 hours. I made the other build, which honestly took me about 20, 30 minutes because I fell in love with the build so quickly. But yeah, other than that, this is fucked out. Peace.